Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Why one generation isn't breaking into the local housing market. Good morning and happy Friday. Thank you so much for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. Let's start with your business news. Real estate in Las Vegas is facing one of the lowest mortgage buying rates now. This is according to a report from Redfin. The report states that buyers under 35 years of age accounted for 32.9% of mortgages taken out last year, which is the fifth lowest rate among cities in the U.S. Review-Journal's Patrick Blenner has it explains why.
Here's the interesting thing. Baby boomers, most of whom have already retired, are still buying homes at a very high rate. And this may be one of the contributing factors to why millennials and Gen Z in particular are having a more difficult time getting into the housing market because baby boomers have such great purchasing power still.
Now let's take a look at your weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Sunny skies to start off your holiday weekend with a high in the low 90s, and winds are expected to pick up this afternoon with gusts reaching at about 40 miles per hour. Now those winds will continue through tomorrow morning, but we are expecting calmer winds by Sunday. Those triple digits will start to creep in on Tuesday and are here to stay through the end of that week. So don't forget to stay hydrated and cool this weekend. Let's move on to your top story, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. We start with breaking news overnight. A roommate's dispute turns deadly in a northwest Las Vegas neighborhood on Thursday night. A man died and two other people were wounded in a shooting near Elkhorn Road and Durango Drive. Upon arrival, officers found two victims, a man and a woman, in the street suffering from gunshot wounds. The suspect surrendered to officers on the scene. This is a developing story, but to read more, you can visit lvrj.com. In other news, Interstate 15 is back open after being closed in both directions for about 3.5 hours on Thursday afternoon. I-15 was closed between Craig Road and the 215 Beltway at 2:48 p.m. Now, this is according to Nevada Department of Transportation. The North Las Vegas Police Department said it responded to a theft in progress, and the suspect left the scene and refused to leave a motorhome. The interstate was closed as a precaution, and the suspect was later taken into custody. And a man will spend 10 to 25 years in prison for killing his wife after a Las Vegas judge sentenced Shiva Gummy on Thursday. The 34-year-old man was arrested on April 15, 2023 after he told 911 dispatcher that he had fatally stabbed his wife, 28-year-old Gwendolyn Amsrala, a doctor at University Medical Center. Gummy pleaded guilty in April to second-degree murder through an Alford plea, meaning he only admitted that prosecutors had enough evidence to convict him. He has 45 days of credit for time already served.
Sports brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com.
Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever have yet to win a game, but if you ask anyone here on the Aces, both teams are 0-0 when they match up on Saturday at Michelob Ultra Arena. I talked to Kate Martin today, and she's looking forward to going up against her former teammate and best friend, but it's nothing new. She told me their friendship is based on a mutual competitive nature, and their previous matchups got tense sometimes, but it's always love. In one word, she says Saturday's game should be interesting.
In health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Could AI take over some of the services provided by doctors? Well, some tech experts say that is possible. Radiologists with the National Institutes of Health are already using computer-aided imaging programs that detect colon cancer, osteoporosis, diabetes, and other conditions, but they have yet to be widely adopted. The FDA has approved more than 700 algorithms to help physicians, and more than 75% of them are in radiology. Yet some doctors are still skeptical to turn their tasks over to AI due to possible errors. And even if they wanted to, they say that technology just isn't up to par just yet.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. UFC 302 takes place Saturday in New Jersey and is headlined by a lightweight title fight. Champion Islam Makhachev is a -575 favorite at Circa Sportsbook over fourth-ranked contender Dustin Poirier, who is +440 on the money line. Also on the card, top-ranked middleweight Sean Strickland is a -215 favorite over Paulo Costa, who is a +185 underdog. Heavyweight Jalton Almeida is a -235 favorite over Alexander Romanov, a 2-to 2-1 underdog.
In lifestyle news, a new exhibit is bringing the world of wildlife to the Las Vegas desert.
1, 2, 3, cut!
The Las Vegas Natural History Museum held its grand opening this week, and visitors can explore the world of wildlife conservation in its traveling exhibit. It features over 15 science-based displays, and it's located north of Cashman Center. The museum is open daily from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. now through August 18th, and tickets are $14 for adults and $7 for kids ages 3 to 11.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. New kickoff rules will be in effect for the NFL in 2024. One of the rules states that play begins once the ball is caught or bounces into the landing zone, an area marked from the 20-yard line to the goal line. Raiders special teams coach Tom McMahon spoke on what that means in defending returns.
You're just playing in a 20-yard rectangle. So if he can hit the 19-yard line one play and then the 1-yard line the next, you got returners and they don't know where it's going to go, and we can go when the ball hits the ground. And we're back at the 40. That's your advantage on kickoff.
Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. And get ready to go back to your childhood thanks to a new experience moving into Illuminarium at Area 15 that's called Light Bright Worlds of Wonder. The toy and game company Hasbro is behind this attraction. The hour-long experience steps through the toy design's much-loved magic screen and into 3 different worlds made up of interactive lights, including magical oceans, a lush forest with dinosaurs, and a sci-fi city. It's set to open on June 5th. Thanks for watching 7 at 7, and before you go, check this out. The Plaza Hotel is starting their weekly fireworks show tonight at 9:15 to kick off Memorial Day weekend. The shows will continue every Friday until August 30th. Search Review Journal on your favorite platform to stay up to date all the time, and we'll see you here tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.